With Hasselblad as their wingman, OnePlus is ready to reach for the stars, or, for your pockets. They're hoping to release at least 3 more phones this year after just putting the OnePlus 9 and 9 Pro out there. If you missed, intentionally or not, those flagships, but might give OnePlus a go this year, you're probably wondering which one to go for, right? The new Nord or wait for the Fall T? No, not faulty, but the T in the fall. Come on, you know what I mean. Thing is, if you're really into phones, you gotta decide, and quick. This June 10, OnePlus wants to go out with the Nord CE 5G, so listen out. Specs haven't been confirmed yet, but if you're after an educated guess, well, that's what I'm here for. First, price. Let's not kid ourselves. Money matters, and in these times, every penny counts. So, if you're looking for the cheaper model, go for the CE 5G. It's a no-brainer. This phone will offer 5G and all the core features of the Nord series for less than the original Nord. That's about $400, roughly. The best deal out of the two, though, that's harder to point out. If you ask me, OnePlus 9T could be a bit pricier than the vanilla OnePlus 9, which will put it at $799. So, you could buy 2 Nord CE 5G for that same amount. But the hardware gap between the two, man, it's noticeable. OnePlus 9T will come with a Snapdragon 888 for sure, maybe even the Plus version of that chip. But the new Nord is gonna run on the 750G, which is great for those $400 bucks. But deep down, you're gonna know you're not working on the best machine there is. RAM and storage? Go for the Nord CE here, since it's gonna have most likely the same amount as the 9T. 8 GB of RAM plus 128 of storage. You'll have to think twice when it comes to display though. The 9T is gonna go for the Full HD Plus with a dynamic 120Hz refresh rate most likely. The Nord, it's gonna stick with the 90Hz at a 6.4-inch glass. Battery, you ask? Honestly, the Core Edition shouldn't offer more than a 4,500 mAh cell, but the 9T is gonna disappoint so much if it does the same. Guys, I expect at least 5,000 mAh battery and faster charging. So, if you're desperate for more juice, wait for the fall release. Now, cameras, here's the deal breaker. Here's where the Nord CE and the OnePlus 9T should be radically different. The Nord is gonna come with a 64 megapixel main camera with a macro, depth, and ultra in tow. Maybe even 16 megapixel dual front cameras. So the 9T has to leverage that Hasselblad deal to the max. Under display selfie cam? You betcha. At least 5 times optical zoom? Oh yeah, if they want to keep the flagship label on. Dramatically better camera software? For an $800 tag, yes. OnePlus perfecting the Nightscape mode would justify the money and guarantee a place in the top Android phones this year. Especially since I've heard the company is gonna release just one 9T later in the year, skipping the Pro version. My point is, wait until fall if you're dead set on the best phone cameras can provide and you want more battery life out of your phone. Oh, also, if you're looking to use the 9T as a gaming phone, the bigger refresh rate is gonna come in handy, and hey, you can even attach gaming triggers to it. Remember, OnePlus came out with a clip-on set? For any device, really, Android or iPhone, but especially for their phones. Solid, responsive, clicky, as I heard Pete Lau say, these are shoulder buttons you can put on and take off when you're done with PUBG or Call of Duty. Not into gaming so much? Or pro photography? Then be smart and look out for the OnePlus Nord CE 5G. While it's gonna land first in India, the phone is gonna go for sale in Europe too. It's gonna be the right device for the casual consumer for video calls, social media, mails, the like. And since we can't really talk about this face-to-face, tell me here, are you more about spending time on TikTok, sending mails, and making calls? Or looking for the perfect shot, playing games in your spare time? I want to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, subscribe and hit the bell button if you want to see more videos like this. It really means the world to us. See ya!